Integral insights. Have you ever encountered an integral that seemed impossible to solve directly? How can the powerful technique of integration by substitution help us crack these tough integrals?
Welcome to Integral Insight, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of integrals. Today, we're going to explore a powerful technique, which is integration by substitution. During this episode, we will explore the concept of integration by substitution through practical examples. I will present the example, and we can solve them together. Feel free to just listen and understand the lesson or follow along and participate in the solving process. Let's dive right in.
Problem number 1. The integral of 24x squared, the square root of 8x cubed plus 4dx. Now we need to figure out what is the u to do the substitution. So the u in this problem is 8x cubed plus 4. And to get the du, we multiply the exponent to the constant and subtract 1 to the exponent, which get us 24x squared dx. The next thing to do is to substitute the formula from the given. So because our du is 24x squared and the given is 24x squared, we just substitute it to the integral of square root of u du. Since we already know that the square root exponent is 1/2, by applying the power rule, we gonna have u raised to 1/2 plus 1 over 1/2 plus 1 plus c. 1/2 plus 1 is equal to 3 over 2. That get us u raised to 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 plus c. And by reciprocal, we got 2 over 3 u raised to 3 over 2 plus c. But this is still not the final answer. Now we need to substitute the u from what we identified earlier. And now we got the final answer, which is 2 over 3 times 8x cubed plus 9 raised to 3 over 2 plus c. Now on to the second problem, the integral of x plus 8 cubed dx. Since we're already done with the first example, how about you pause the screen and try it out yourself? Don't worry, if you still don't get it, you can just keep watching the video. Like earlier, we need to multiply the exponent, and since the x have the exponent 1, we're gonna do x times 1 and 1 minus 1, which lead us to have dx. Now let's get back to our given. By substituting it, we will now have the integral of u cubed du. And again, applying the power rule, now we will have the u raised to 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 plus c. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, leading us to have an answer of u raised to 4 over 4 plus c. Then we need to substitute the u from the given, which is x plus 8, and now we will have x plus 8 raised to 4 over 4 plus c. On to the problem number 3. The integral of 4x plus 5 raised to 5 dx. The u is 4x plus 5. And to get the du, we need to subtract 1 from the exponent and multiply 1 the constant. Now we'll have du equal 4 dx, and so we can have it as du. We need to cancel out 4 on both sides, making us have 1/4 du as the answer. Then we go back to our given, which is the integral of u raised to 5 and 1/4 du. The next is we need to set aside the whole number, so this is equals to 1/4 and the integral of u raised to 5 du. Again, applying the power rule, we'll have 1/4 multiply u raised to 5 plus 1 over 5 plus 1 plus c. 5 plus 1 is equal to 6, so now we have 1/4 times u raised to 6 over 6 plus c. Then substituting the u, we'll now have 1/4 multiply 4x plus 5 raised to 6 over 6 plus c. But this is not the final answer. Now we need to multiply our whole number to answer our integral, which leads us to the answer 4x plus 5 raised to 6 over 24 plus c, since 4 times 6 is equal to 24 and 1 times 4 is equal to 4. We're getting there. Now on to problem 4. The integral of 15x squared, square root of 5x cubed plus 9 dx. Identifying the u, we'll have 5x cubed plus 9, and getting the du, we will subtract 1 to the exponent and multiply the exponent to the constant, which is equals to 15x squared dx. And since there are also 15x squared in our given, here we can just write the integral of square root of u du for our given. The squared exponent is 1/2, that's why applying the power rule, we'll have u raised to 1/2 plus 1 over 1/2 plus 1 plus c. 1 half plus 1 is 3 over 2, so now we got u raised to 3 over 3 over 2 plus c. Dividing the two reciprocal, we got 2 over 3 u raised to 3 over 2 plus c. Then substituting the u, will now have 2 over 3 times 5x squared plus 9 raised to 3 over 2 plus c. Is this the final answer? Yes. Yes, it is. For the last problem today, we have the integral of x plus 9 cubed dx. Identifying the u, we'll have x plus 9. And getting the du, we will subtract 1 to the exponent and multiply the exponent to the constant, which is equal to dx. Then, we go back to our given, which is the integral of u cubed du. Next is applying the power rule, and we'll have u raised to 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 plus c. 3 plus 1 is 4, so now we'll have u raised to 4 over 4 plus c. Then substituting the u, we'll now have x plus 9 raised to 4 over 4 plus c. And that's the final answer. And we're done! See you again in Integral Insights!